Hi, Colby here from M&P Yacht Center. I'm going to take you through this 2022 Boston Whaler 345 on this beautiful day at the 2025 Vancouver International Boat Show. Come on down.
Thanks.
So the 345 has been a workhorse of the coast here for a number of years. Triple 300s on this boat, and it's got the upgraded Ultra Deck. So this is out of the Vernon area. It's great. We can put the Boston Whaler logo in it. You can have a fish ruler on it. Fold out seats on the transom as well as the port side here. And as you can see, we've got this nice enclosure here. So although it's not in great fishing mode right now, if you wanted, you can just bring this back to about 2 feet off the back here. You can sit back and you can still have access to all your rods and fishing out the front there.
Awesome.
Table goes in there when you want to be in lounge mode or just hanging out at the dock. And we've got this nice electric barbecue system here.
Perfect. Nice outside space to cook and hang out.
Yes, exactly. 345s come in a canvasback version, but also the pilot house, which is what we have here.
Yep.
So great for all season boating.
Yeah.
So you can see nice bright light in here, light fabrics, good social space. You can be sitting down, and then this drops to form a lounge seat here.
Okay.
Got a little fridge here. There is an option to have a freezer or another fridge outside if you want to increase refrigeration capacity again.
Okay.
Because there is a fridge downstairs.
Yeah.
And then here at the helm, we've got the active trim, joystick piloting. So you've got autopilot, skyhook all integrated there. We've got the stereo going here, which is not great for making a video, but this boat's got Raymarine electronics on it. And one of my clients coined the term, nothing goes across the strait like a 345.
Yeah.
You can just hop in, you don't have to worry about the weather, you've got fuel in the tank, you're gonna get to where you're gonna go.
Yeah.
This is a boat that, when people say the boat will make it, as long as the crew make it, that's this boat.
That's a nice thing to know and have trust in your boat like that.
Yeah, the unsinkable legend of Boston Whaler.
Yeah.
So, this is the cabin. So, again, obligatory, I'm 6'6", so lots of space in here. The table is electric. So when this first launched, Boston Whaler won a design award here for having the electric table. It drops down and the sides come in, converts to an island queen. So it's not just a V-berth where you have to crawl around. You actually have a couple stairs down the side for access.
Oh, very nice.
Very, very nice, very comfortable. So you can cruise this. You can get out for a weekend. Got a nice head. We've got the electric Kenyan stove and the fridge, microwave. Great use of storage here, little cubbies. It's all been thought out on this boat. Got some nice blue LEDs and touch lights around.
Yep. More cabinets. Sorry, go on.
Yeah, sorry, cabinets along here. This is an option. Some of the boats will have a set of rod holders in here.
Okay.
Which is nice, but we found that 95% of our clients want the extra storage in here. Couch will pull out, so it pulls out to kind of a double down here. So you could put 2 kids in there or one adult.
Yeah.
And then there's a mid-berth cabin underneath there for additional seating as well.
Great use of space.
Yeah, so the cushions come out of there as well. You can store gear, you can get in there, you can sleep. So again, you could have a couple buddies out for a long weekend of fishing or the family out for a weekend of cruising.
Yeah, awesome.
Yeah.
Another TV back here, I see.
And then a nice spacious head, which keeps everybody on board kind of happy.
Yeah. Definitely important.
Yeah, one thing with whalers is you do tend to get a lot of the creature comforts.
Yeah.
They don't lack on that.
Yeah.
And it's easy to go boating.
Yeah, for sure. Feel like you're almost in a home on the water, not a...
Yes, exactly. Exactly. You're not rushing to get home. So 345 is about 36 feet long and 11 and a half feet wide.
Okay.
So it is a substantial size and displacement upgrade from the 315s and 325s.
Yeah.
It's almost 50% bigger than the next smaller boat.
That's pretty significant.
When you're in the chunk, you feel it.
Yeah.
And you appreciate that.
Absolutely.
So.
And it feels really light with these big windows in here too.
Yeah, big window, so full side glass. Most of the boats up here in the Pacific Northwest have gone with the full side glass.
Yeah.
Factory standard would have been a half with a half window.
Okay.
But just even if you have the canvas back, running the heat in here in the winter, for the most part on the canvas back will be warm enough.
Yep.
But the pilot house, being able to close it up,
Yeah.
finish your day, lock the door, go home. You have to worry about otters or any other creatures
Yeah.
getting in your boat. It's pretty nice. And you
Yeah.
can also lock your gear in here.
Yeah.
Just lock your gear. It's less secure because that person is going to go to the next boat.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah.
Okay. Thanks very much for joining us on the tour of this 2022 Boston Whaler 345. Have a great day.